What's up? What's
What's
going
buddy?
on?
Good to see you.
Yeah. Feels good to be here. Lately I just been catching up on sports. Sports are back. But
love
the bubble.
That's right. But one thing though, as an actor, I get increasingly frustrated at these athlete spokespeople and commercials and how bad they are. The standard is just too low for me. Like, could you imagine if a casted actor went on a commercial for Subway and was like, $5. $5 full on. Come and get it. You'd be so upset. You'd be like, what is this?
Outrageous. It'd be the second most mad I've ever been about a Subway spokesman.
And I've been on social media a lot. I see you guys on social media a lot, and I'm sure you guys have seen this in the past, where someone decides to quit Facebook, but they need to post that they're quitting Facebook.
Yes,
on that. Just go, just go. We don't need a quitting speech like Scarface from Half Baked. Just go. Just go. You know what people do when they're at a party that they're no longer having fun at? You know what they do? They just leave.
They leave. Call it the Irish goodbye.
Yeah, you just go. They don't stand at the front door and make a grand speech like, all right, I'm no longer having fun. I'm not getting the same instant gratification that I once was getting, nor the validation. I don't care whose birthday it is. I don't care that all my friends are here. I'm out of here and no one come after me. And then they're back six weeks later. I mean, it's just.
I'm back at the party.
Yeah, you're back. You're back. And I'm sure your time on the internet. And, I'm just going to say this. This year has been a hard year for people named Karen. Now, I've seen all the things on the internet where, someone's called a Karen while doing Karen shit. And they deserve that name. But it's funny though, because my girlfriend's name is Karen and she's not like any of those people. Hashtag not all Karens. She's not, too thrilled with the name thing right now. So, I'm trying to be a good boyfriend and butter her back up,
It's nice of you. Yeah.
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 Trying to tell her like, hey, maybe it's, maybe they'll find a new name like Amber or Claire. But knowing damn well that this Karen thing about to stick like a Ross for Less price tag sticker on a $15 frying pan. It ain't going nowhere. Nowhere. But I will say this though. It has its perks. Having the name Karen has its perks. Because especially in takeout, you order food, the person preparing your order sees the name Karen on the order, you're about to get their A game. It's the last thing that they want is Karen to request to talk to their manager. It's like if you were a vet about to perform surgery on a dog and you look down at the clipboard and you saw the owner's name of the dog is John Wick.
The DoorDash receipt comes in and a siren goes off in the kitchen.
Okay. It's a Karen alert.
It's happening!
Everybody, we've trained for this.
I've been, working on myself. I've discovered that I have a superpower.
Ooh, I love superpowers.
Yeah. I mean, it might just be racial profiling, but I don't know.
Oh, I'll wait till hear what you
I'll
have to say.
reserve judgment.
So my superpower is just by looking at a white person, I can tell whether or not they visited Europe before. It's like something in their eyes that tells me that they've seen a better land with less high fructose corn syrup and better monuments. just something. Oh, and just like the kind of posture that they have where they've internationally traveled. And it's like we all know a person who's been to Europe before and still loves to talk about it. Still. It's like, Dale, you've been to Europe. We get it. That was like 9 years, 3 wives and a husband years ago. You had hair back then. You're bald now. Give it up.
So pronouncing the names of the cities all authentically.
Yeah, I know.
It's pronounced Lucerne.
And is the other thing too, is these other people who are like, you've never been to Europe before? You must go. And I'm like, listen, Europe ain't exactly Denny's. You know what I'm saying? I can't just stroll out of a bar, or stumble out of a bar and into a car, pass out and wake up in Amsterdam. There's a lot more to it than that. But there's there's people in this country who have actually never been to even an Olive Garden before. And strangely enough, Olive Garden, their slogan is, when you're here, we know you can't afford real Italy.
It's Dial Up